As Rani said, I'm Alhaji Aziz Adesiji, the ADC chairman in Osun State. If we talk about the credibility of a candidate, we have the most credible one among those that are contesting Osun. The most credible one. Well read, very humane, very accommodating. Talk of all the character is an embodiment of good virtues. We have a very credible and reliable candidate. It's a candidate to be. We have been playing it. All that necessary to be done, all the ingredients of politicking are what we put into it. It's not a matter of playing money on the table. And mind you, we've done it once. When Aregbe came on board, we have federal government that is not from us. Ditto, we have state government that are hostile, very, very hostile then. Ditto, the local government was not in our hand then. And we beat them, hands down. We are going to repeat the same feat this time around. Leave money alone. We have what it takes to beat all those contestants. They spent money also. It may not be up to what we are experiencing this time around. But mind you, people will take their money and still vote for us. God is on our side. I'm very, very confident. You know me. Very, very confident about that one. Let them bring all the money in this world. It's not up to the power of Almighty God. Allah is with us.
He's your party.
And Allah owns the money you are talking about. He will use their money for us, and their power, He will use it for us. If we are not fully on ground on those areas, I won't be telling you that we are fully prepared. We had all our agents across board. If you are not on ground, you won't have the agent that will stand for you during the election. And we started going around all the local governments to know the capacity of our people there, whether they are on ground or not. We've covered about 27 local governments. It remains only Ife, Irewole, and Osogbo. The chance of our candidate is very, very bright. One of the kings that I will not mention his name, he said the best among all the three leading contestants is Iwaloye. He said the best among them. And we did not expect it from that particular Oba. And he said it. All the areas where we went, people eulogized us. Even our interview on radios, people applaud us that we push maturity into what we are doing. We never see us carry guns, macheting people, shooting people or whatever. We are peace-loving people. We exhibited the virtues of Omoluabi. You know, we started with Omoluabi. We used that Omoluabi to train us. And we were well trained in that virtues. As a result, it imbibed in us very well. People see in us that this is the party that must be given our votes.
Saying that the chance, you are looking at bright chance of your party. But when you look at the present government in the state, the present governor, Ademola Adeleke, his popularity, his acceptability, are you not feel threatened by that? That it will be possible to win this man with his popularity?
We've never been G3 of anything. We don't call that popularity as he has his own popularity, we have our own popularity. And people are wise. We are not criticizing anybody. He's doing what he knows best. And we are going to do what we know is better than what he's doing. We achieved more than what he is achieving. What Aregbe did in this state, no governor has ever superseded, and it cannot come unless when we repeat defeat. started paying the salaries in full before we left the governance. It's only that our predecessor know exactly what happens to him, that debar him from not paying. He's an insider. He was a participant. We don't know what actually wrong with him not to have paid the modulated salary. Yes,
it's just the arrears. It's a modulated one. It's not that they are not receiving, but it remains certain
arrears. Yes, modulated one.
But they are looking for when your predecessor, the president has succeeded Aregbesola, that probably is going to settle the arrears. He led for 4 years without settling the arrears. And this man came on board. During his campaign, he said he's going to pay it.
Governance is continuum. You assess the liability and also the asset. The assets and the liability, we also inherited that when we came on board. It's not a thing that one will be clapping for. And in our own case, we pay 30 months salary. 30 months salary supersedes modulated salary, or the arrears being paid by anybody. We made similar thing on grant during Aregbe, and there wasn't any cry about it. There wasn't any cry. It's only using it to have a cheap popularity.
Yes,
we all knew the truth. Aregbesola cannot manufacture money. When he came on board, the salaries of the workers in the state was 3.2 billion. Then with the inter-IGR and the income from Abuja, the total sum was 4 billion. Out of 4 billion, he will pay 3.2 billion. There wasn't any problem then. But when the economy meltdown happened, not Nigeria alone, it's throughout the world. Even Mecca, they paid half to their workers. Even those are the aims of their fears at the Mecca then, and Saudi Arabia, were not receiving full salary then. Some were not even given salary. Going to the record, you will see it. Here, Aregbe was advised to downsize, and he refused. That if we lay off some workers, what will their wives, children will be eating? He said, go and look for another means. The head of the workers were there. The head of the government were there. So also our veteran leader, perhaps Umar Azam, he headed that committee. And they came with what they thought will ameliorate the sufferings of the people. Instead of continuing owing them salaries, he said people from level 1 to 7 should be given their full salary. People from level 8 to level 12, they should be given 3/4. Those and above, the people that having which amount left, he has paid about 4 arrears and paying about 3 months salary in full before he left. That shows he has the workers' interest at his heart. He's a friend of the workers, and they knew it.
Why I'm asked that question is that
they are only making, you see, when people are looking for what they should use to tag you, they will look for certain things. That's it. Why can't they go to other areas? Why can't they say Aregbe is not doing well in security aspect? Why can't they go into that? In the school aspect, why can't they kill him there? Consider that in school now. Why? Why not 8? Why only this modulated salary? They are looking for something to plant, to coin a dog a black one. Aregbe did very well, and no governor has superseded what he did. Some villages in the state of Osun.
Yes, that has been given to him as his own plus.
Let any governor come out that all the facet of the state is being touched.
That has been his plus.
We shouldn't be looking at even he was the person that led the government delegation to that decision. He led the government delegation. What you did, to be frank, we could say that he was the architect of that modulated salary, because Aregbesola was not at the meeting where that decision was being brought up. It was Oyetola that led the government delegation. The present candidate of APC was also among the delegation of the government. Omowaye was among them. And they ran the government of Oyetola together. Why can't they advise him? Let's pay these arrears. He was the first person to be saying that I will not be Baba Hausa. Not so many things. You could only say roles. We are going to make sure that workers are promptly receiving their salary. They will go for the training. Ditto the those that have left work.
The pensioners.
The pensioners also will be taken care of. That is the first agenda of this coming administration. Then the field of agriculture, you will see one right here. We are going to have something like a Greek village in the Trinity Netoria, which has never been in Osun. Then the elders will be given salary ranging from 17 and above. We have free medical treatment for age 0 to 18 years. That is newborn child up to 18 years. They will be treated free. Then the aged people also will be having their medical free. The pregnant woman immediately takes in and attend our hospital will also be free. That's 9-month treatment. Not that alone. We are going to embark on free education. We all enjoyed free education during Awolowo's time and Bola Ige's time. What stops us from doing it? Then those are the tertiary institutions will be getting their bursary regularly. And we'll be looking into the house rent, the rentage of the house of the students. It eats more than the school fees. We will look into it. Then the handicap will be also receiving salaries.
People with special needs.
Oh yes.
So they don't like the word handicap.
Okay, people with special needs, they will also be taken care of. They will be getting salaries. Because it is not their making. It was the making of God. They are going to be fully accepted in the society through this government. Then the security will be done as it is done during Aregbesola, with more input into it. The palace will be incorporated to make sure that they know their domain than everybody. As a result, then the equipment for the police and all other security agents will be provided. During Aregbe, we provided APC. You don't know the location of those APC now. We bought 25 then. Not just ordinary fighting. A lot of casualties have been recorded. Would you like a government that will come, that will be massacre you? You vote for that government. Our message to the entire people of Osun, including the politicians there, that is not the position seeking should not be do or die. You should play it softly. You should note that politicking is also can be compared with the sellers. When you are selling cloth, I'm selling cloth, we will display this at same area. The buyer will come to your shop if they feel like, or come into my own shop or the other shop to buy their clothes. And there will be quarrel between the sellers, the yam sellers. All the sellers of materials, they won't fight each other if the buyer go to another person's shop. Why are we trying to kill people? The people that are being killed are not the ones we are going to govern. Are we going to govern the dead ones? We are appealing to them to tread it softly, to know that whoever that is being killed is a son or daughter of any particular person. Would they like their daughter or son to be killed? Would they like themselves to be killed? They should tell the entire people what they have in archive for the betterment of the state. I could only see that it is a party alone that come out with manifesto distributing it to the people. Others also emulate us and have their manifesto for the people instead of killing themselves. It has become taboo now for some politicians to display their billboard or have mount their poster. We shouldn't be. I am appealing to them to let have a peaceful election. And also appealing to the actors there. I mean the INEC, the police, the media, they should do it justly. There should be fear. Posterity will judge whoever that do what is not expected to be done. He has allowed the son of that local government to run. That is now incumbent on that local government to give support to him as he did to their son.
Okay. He's talking of Foripe local government.
Yes.
Okay.
That is what he said. Oyetola was from Boripe, and he supported him wholeheartedly with money, with his sweat and everything during the time Oyetola was running. He now, when we got to Boripe, he now said, what I'm asking for, I've done it for you. Me, so I pay money, but you should also replicate what I did to make sure that your son got there. And I want to get there now. I appeal to your son also and the entire town of that Chirabuji to support me. Is there anything wrong in that? Thank you.